You've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We'll see the defending world champion, Oklahoma City Thunder, facing the Dallas Mavericks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's SGA. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Outside, Dort beyond the arc drills the three-pointer. Dort's got the opening basket of the game for Oklahoma City.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Dallas's head coach, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Nowitzki after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Over in the corner, Dort. Off target with his 3. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And so Aguirre nails them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Goes up to the stripe, and the shot is long. Here's Blackman. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. 5 on the clock. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Donaldson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Takes the 13-footer. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Holmgren outside. Drops in the tray.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Mavericks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Aguirre, and the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
And they get it back. Finley the pass to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Aguirre grabs the miss. Williams against Doncic. Down low, Aguirre got a hand on it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Williams can't hit.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Pass to Donaldson. Jackson against Dort. Out to Doncic. Jackson down low. That's tipped.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Thunder with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Donaldson no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mitchell against Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Jackson looking around. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Mavericks rebound. Mashburn, the pass to Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Dallas making a switch here. Kidd's checked in. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Finley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Connects from three-point range.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got Nowitzki. Jason Kidd is out there with Harper. Then there's Finley. And it's Mashburn in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Dort. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Harper the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Harper. The tray. Rebound by Williams.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
From 11 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And it's in off the backboard. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And that's why they're behind. A lack of effort, a lack of attention to detail.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Aguaya's checked in for Finley. Terry comes in for Kidd. Davis is subbed in for Harper. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Williams. And SGA is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Joe. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mashburn, the pass to Aguaya. To the left wing. Here's Mashburn. SGA defending. And that one's good. Mashburn. Mashburn's got his first bucket in this one. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over to the left wing. Holmgren wide open. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Davis, the pass to Aguirre. Over SGA. Aguirre, no good. Joe with it. He has yet to score. The Thunder shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
First team.
And that one falls for Joe. Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Davis. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hartenstein's checked in for Dort. You know, Tim, some people love the star power of dynasties, but do you think the league's push for parity is helping the game overall?
Overall, I do believe competitive balance is good for the league. I think there are more fan bases that stay more engaged longer into the year, and that's just good for everybody.
I totally agree. Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson kicks to Terry. Another three for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Donaldson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jason Wallace comes in for Jared McCain. Count it.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Doncic against SGA. Pass to Donaldson. Knocks it loose. Here's Nowitzki. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's SGA. Again, Oklahoma City.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the wing, Doncic. SGA defending. Back to Doncic. Outside Jackson from deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio. And stolen by Aguirre. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Aguirre. Harper comes in for Jackson. Nash is subbed in for Doncic. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Nash outside. Pass to Finley for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Finley's got it back down to single digits for the man.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's
Oklahoma City, 30.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Where's And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Over to the wing. Aguirre against Dort. Aguirre no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 7.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Doncic outside. In close. Doncic.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Here's Hartenstein, and that one, good.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the Thunder lead by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Blackman, defended by Dort. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Oh, Nowitzki showing off his range.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset. Get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. He's good with the little jumper in close. Dort's got 11 points.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Buries it down low. Dort's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Ashburn, the pass to Blackman. Gallus again missing.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mashburn. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Mashburn's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. 1:51 left to play in the third. And Torch gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
all the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back over to you guys.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Mitchell looking it over. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Nowitzki. It's taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Donaldson, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Mitchell against Nash. To the wing right side. Shoots it. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. Inside. Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
To the middle, here's Mitchell. Nails the baby hook. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good.
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jason Kidd is out there with Davis. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Aguayo. And it's Blackman in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis dishes to Nowitzki. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you've got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Mitchell outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Davis down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And you see the bench react as that layup doesn't drop. That's not exactly what they were expecting.
Williams' shot is off.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Pass to Blackman. There's the triple. And again, Dallas with the three.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
The Thunder leading by 20. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Wallace against Kidd. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Poked away, taken away by Kidd. Here's Blackman, covered by Mitchell. And here's Kidd from the arc. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Here's Donaldson. That shot off. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Wallace dishes to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Kidd against Wallace. And it's in there.
Jason Kidd.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Mavericks call time here. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Past season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Aguaya's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
Here's Blackman, defended by Dort. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman, and he's way off from outside.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Assist goes to
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the slam by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin. Believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that. They're scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
That's tipped and stolen by Nash. Here's Terry. It counts.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing.
So no problem for Oklahoma.